Shopping, meal prep. Yeah, we're at No Frills right now. And I've got Uprise Fitness for the meal prep. Give me some ideas. Got my Vector. All natural peanut butter, crunchy, favorite. Sweet potato, strawberries, apples. Got some rice cakes for my snacks. What else do I have here? Maple brown sugar. Got my eggs. I got extra lean ground beef, some chicken thighs, whole grain rice, and I even found a coupon for my cereal. $1. What up? That's my list. How's it going, guys? So, just got back from No Frills and I went to the gym this morning at 7 a.m. Did my chest workout and it was about an hour and a half with the filming and I got 30 minutes of cardio in. I've been doing the bike a lot lately because I'm reading, so it's just easier for me to read when you're sitting, and I really like to take that time to kind of multitask and get some knowledge in there. So I'm just going to give you guys an idea of what I'm going to be doing now for my meal prep. It's not going to be as crazy as before, way in advance. I'm just going to be kind of doing maybe 2 or 3 days at a time. Because I'm not in school anymore, I do have a little more time to be able to come home and make my meals and things like that. I'm not always go. So, give you guys an idea of what I'm doing now, which I got the idea actually from Uprise Fitness, from Michael and Natalie. They've been a great help. I met them at World Gym. They were helping me out with just some food tips and just to get a bit leaner. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to start my meal prep and yeah, so I'll show you guys what I'm going to be eating. So, what am I eating? Meat. My meat of choice this week. Extra lean ground beef. Make sure you are getting extra lean and you're not getting just regular ground beef. If you look at ground beef and there's more white on it than there is red, there's a problem. So, nice and red, lean meat, that's what you want to get. You want to get some lean meat. Chicken, turkey, extra lean ground beef. I try to stay away from pork, usually. Fish too, tuna. Salmon is really good for you, but it's high in fats. Good fats though, but you don't want to be eating that every day. So, extra lean ground beef is my protein. 18 pack. I actually accidentally threw the bag and broke a couple eggs, so this kind of sucks, but that's for breakfast and sometimes during the day if I feel like having some eggs, have some eggs. Protein number 3, Vector cereal. I got this idea from Natalie. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks pretty good, so I'm going to try that. 13 grams of protein in there. And I'm going to have that with some skim milk. I'm not a huge fan of milk, but for cereal, it's pretty sweet. Carbs. Whole grain instant brown rice. Brown is the key word. You want to get brown rice. You want to stay away from anything that's bleached. White pasta, white bread, white rice. Because that's just more processed. The more natural the color, the better it is for you. So, also I got this because it only takes 10 minutes. Usually brown rice takes like 45 minutes to make, which is just way too long. So that's good because it only takes 10 minutes. Sweet potato. So if I don't feel like having rice, sweet potato. I love sweet potato. I've made sweet potato fries, sweet potato mash, all kinds of sweet potato stuff. So, really good. I'm gonna have, I think, half a cup of rice, or about half a cup of sweet potato. So, those are really good. I usually just put it in the microwave in some water so it softens up. and then I maybe put them in the oven, or it kind of depends on what I'm doing. Steel cut oats. Now I don't know what steel cut means. I honestly have not looked into it. I'm guessing it's just as good as regular oatmeal, or maybe it's just more organic, I'm not too sure. But this one is Blue Menu, PC, and Blue Menu usually means healthier, but I did not take the word for it, so I just looked at the nutrition facts, and it's pretty much the same as just regular original oatmeal. The only thing is I did get maple brown sugar because I don't really like original oatmeal. It kind of gives me, it kind of makes me sick to my stomach because I've eaten it for so many years now that it just grosses me out. So I got maple brown sugar flavor. It's not really that much worse. It's not really that bad in terms of the difference between that and original. So I figure I might as well have something that I really enjoy instead of eating my food. For breakfast, I also have, for some carbs, I have strawberries. Really good. I love strawberries. My favorite. Snacks during the day. I got this idea as well from Natalie, but I can't believe I didn't think of this before because it's an awesome idea. Rice cakes. Notice it says original on it, not caramel popcorn, not dill pickle, not ketchup or any other crazy flavors, because you do not want to be having those. Original is where it's at. And you can add, which is what I'm doing, peanut butter. Probably my favorite addiction aside from Nutella. Peanut butter, I got the all natural one. So there's that like oil usually. I don't know if you can see it. There's some oil in there. That's when you know that it's natural. There's like the oils, the peanut oils. It's all natural crunchy. It's just Kraft. I didn't go for some crazy brand of organic stuff. I just went plain and simple. So that needs to be refrigerated. But anyway, rice cakes, put some peanut butter on it, and that's a good snack during the day. Apple. So that, part of my meal plan is to have my protein shake and an apple after the gym. So I have one like heaping scoop of protein powder. It's just whey. And then I have my apple. I like medium-sized apples. I don't like the big, huge ones. So I have that right after I go to the gym, and then I have a meal probably about an hour after I have my protein shake. So, which would consist of like my ground beef or eggs and my rice or sweet potato or whatever I feel like having. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. So I'm going to show you guys, everything is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to show you guys how I make my ground beef. Pretty simple, easy recipe, pretty much self-explanatory. Anybody could do that. And I'll show you just what kind of spices I put in there. So. So, meat's done. It's nice and brown. Okay. So now, I just put it on low, just get it to like simmer a bit, make sure it's extra cooked. So now, the spice that I put on it is, usually I put like burrito mix or something if I'm making burritos, but it has a lot of sodium in it. I mean, obviously this does too, but just has to give it a bit of flavor. You see that? Montreal steak spice. Okay. So The way I measure it is I kind of make like a little cup in my hand. Filled with spice, so it's probably about a tablespoon. It's not that much. See? Oh, hello, little spicy. Okay, so that I'm just gonna put on there. That's it, guys. So my protein's done. Having my protein shake right now with my apple. And probably in about an hour I'll have my meal. And I'm probably gonna have rice. So that's it. Simple as that, guys.